Y'all, good morning. Hello, welcome back. My name is Destiny. If you guys are new here. It is January 4th, 2026, and we are expecting a snowstorm in a little bit. It is 8 degrees. I am cold. I just came in from outside. My youngest was cutting wood, as you just saw, and I didn't get on when he actually cut it, but yeah, so anyways, cutting wood for the wood burner. Try not to use as much electric, but at the same time, we're not going to use that wood in case the power goes out. We're expecting to get a foot of snow, so that was long-winded, but I wanted to say that and get it out of the way. I hope you guys are all safe. Remember, well, by the time this gets put out, maybe the snow will be over. Not exactly sure, but remember, put blankets up on your windows. If you need to, go to a thrift store, get some blankets. Get some blankets on clearance. Obviously leave some for people that can use them, that need to stay warm, but just stock up. That way you have extra blankets, and you could put them up like over your windows and over your doors and things, because that's an extra layer to help you stay warm. And possibly might be on non-traditional education planning next week. And what they're saying, what they did was they sent home all the extra paperwork, like homework packets and stuff for them to do. So what we did was, in case the power goes out and we can't see, we went ahead and did the homework itself today, and then we're going to do some tomorrow. But just that away, we're not using our lights that we have to sit there and do homework, which would be great and fun, but we can use that for like reading, or if we need to go grab something, or go into the bathroom, or trying to go to bed so kids aren't tripping over cars. My hair's not long enough yet to do like a messy bun, and it's driving me bonkers. My oldest came in. They're all on the Switch. I got a Switch, Daniel's got a Switch, and then the kids have a Switch. So like they finished their homework, and they are now just, I'm letting them get in electronics before we possibly can, and everything's dead per se. Okay. As some of the games I think needs internet. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not like really tech Switch savvy. Dandruff in my hair. This will be like a kind of hang out with us. Power goes out. If not, not. I pray that it doesn't. Pray over your homes pray to the Lord for, my nose is red. Pray to the Lord to keep you safe, to keep you warm, to make it a mellow storm, because he calms the storms, right? Like, he's done it all. So just prepare, because everything's done in the Lord's time and the way he sees fit. So just because we pray doesn't mean it's going to get answered, but what does get answered is he kept us safe. He kept us alive. He got us through it, right? His provision. He helped us when we were in need. Okay. Regardless of no snow, happened, didn't happen, mild, severe, kept us safe, kept us warm. We might have struggled, but it's okay. The Lord provides, takes care. Okay. So as of what I'm working on through all of this, but I'm not going to finish it. I'm not finishing this one. This is my summer dress. Listen. This has been a struggle bus. I'm not gonna lie. As y'all can see, like, I can't even tell you what's the front, what's the back. But this is my dress that I'm making for when Daniel and I go on our little late planned honeymoon. Going in March, so I want it done. The thing that I am finishing today So this project I started technically back in October for November, and it was for the YouTube community, for all the likes, for everybody that was engaging on the internet, on YouTube, on my channel, whether it was a like, a comment, things like that. I would sit there and I would put it all into a blanket, because not everybody can crochet, and it's like just bringing everybody together. So where I'm at is, this thing is massive, but this is the last row. Last row, last row, last row. And where it's going to go is, it's going to go, I was going to go donate it Monday. I want to show it to y'all better, but I think what I'm going to have to do is wait until after the snow happens and it melts. So here's the blanket, and not everything is the same. I know it looks kind of crazy, but what I'm saying is I can weave in these ends and get a picture of it once when the snow is gone. It's just big. It don't look it, but it is. Anyways, it's gonna go to Project Linus. So I appreciate everybody that has done that, my guys. And yeah, so I'm currently just working on the last row. What's up? What's up?
Are you still good?
When did I make them? It was waffles that I made. I don't know how long ago we made them. I know it's been like 6 months before school started. Okay, so I'm working on the last row, and I do want to wash this before I send it out. Okay, so I'm working on the last row and a half, and I realized I remember what I wanted to say. So what I was saying was, I started this blanket in October, and for like November, and you know what I'm saying. Anyways, November came, and from like November to December, we were sick for like 5 weeks. I know I've said this before on my channel, but we were sick. I did make sweaters during that time for New Year's Eve that we could all wear, and just like different things like that that I know, because like these are gonna go to hospitals, you know what I'm saying? And like, I didn't want to cross contaminate. Finish this. I'm gonna finish watching the Bailey Sarian video about witch trials and the history of those, and like the first one that was ever, like where it started and things like that. Okay, if you guys don't know, it was posted 3 months, so look for like witch trials for October of 2024, 3 months ago at this point, and you'll see it. And that's the one. I'm currently at the part of the first woman who was left-handed, who was considered a witch. So, alright, I'll get into getting this done.
Your ID, please. I need to see your ID. Alright, that's it. I had enough. Sorry, sir. Sorry, ma'am. Wherever you are.
What are you working on?
A nightshirt.
You gonna finish it?
This is a good pizza.
How far you got?
I got 4 rows.
Good pizza. I'm glad you like it. It's 3 meat. Alright, we got the Cog Hill stuff. Excited.
What happened to me? You want to know what happened to me? Yes. I'll tell you what happened to me. We'll make this the Thanksgiving saints forgiven ever. To rip roaring and shindig in the street.
Alright, so today is Monday the 26th, and wearing Cog Hill merch. I just got first order. The coffee, fantastic. Honestly, it's like one of the best coffees I had. It's not too bitter. It's not like super coffee taste, and the honey's really good. The books are great. The clothes, we love them. I'm wearing one of the Cog Hill merch shirts yesterday. we didn't have in-person church. We had like Zoom church, and then it snowed and snowed and snowed and snowed. I'm about to show you the snow. I'm pretty sure we're like over a foot. I'm not measuring it. I'm not measuring it. And honestly, my one porch is covered.
I'm gonna set this on the counter.
And then we played. Oh, so anyways, my front porch is covered, so we didn't get that much snow on the actual porch, but the back porches are covered. And you guys don't know, this is the cardigan that I made. It's just a circular cardigan. Putting it over top of this like cardigan that I bought from Walmart. Anyways, I'll show you what it looks like outside in just a second. Cars are covered, and we live at a dead-end street. So when the people came and plowed, they plowed everything towards our house. So down at the bottom, we can't get out. And then school was canceled, and we played Dokapon. I can never say it. Kingdom. And Wobbly Life and things. I'm trying to do all the electronic devices now in case the power goes out. Then we have stuff that we can do outside. And my cardigan is covered in hair. I crocheted my dog I didn't finish it, but I wanted to go ahead and put it on him. I crocheted him a little like sweater, and it being too big because he's an odd shaped dog. He's like Labrador, Husky, Golden Retriever, Blue Heeler, Dachshund. Like he's a mutt, okay? Like I love him, okay? So yeah, there's that. Homework was finished today. That I am working on my dress. Let me go grab it. My yarn is still attached, that I forgot. It's just pink and green. I wish like I had more better lighting, but here she is. It's like pink and like a pastel pink color. Snow. See it on top of the cars? And my chair that didn't get put up. Like, it's actually a foot. We got a foot of snow. Like, if you go out, it's pretty tall. Okay guys, lighting above my head might be a little crazy. Kids are currently playing Wobbly Life, and homework's been done, laundry's been drying, dishes be washing, schoolwork done, and I am working on my dress. Now, I have some of these from the skeins left over that I don't want to like have to use them around and add and yada yada yada, and I will put a picture right here of myself with the dress on. It's not completed, but I wanted to I was gonna do like over the shoulder, but then I was like, I need something up here besides like over the shoulder. I decided to do some straps with the scrap green left because I don't have much left. I don't even think I have a solid skein of green left. I think what I have left is this. Like, this is what I have left of the green. And I need to make it work because... Okay, so here is the dress. Right? Like, I'm in like a weird spot. But here's the dress. I want this to be tight because I don't want it to be like super loose. And I know it's going to stretch over time. But I want something that like secures it. And then... Because like this is great. This is fine. But like... I want double layer protection, and then I'm gonna get, because like if I chained too many up here. I didn't follow Passionate Kelsey's dress, but like I know how to do raglans, but she's like smaller than me, and she was like, to do the dress that she was on for the concert, she said, 102 in like the neck. So I was thinking, oh, because I'm bigger than her, I need to chain 80 to do a raglan. I should like 128. But like if I do this, I feel like that's super cute. Okay, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Because mind you, I want this to like come up and this to come up. You know what I'm saying? Right? Right? Okay. Because I want it to be more modest. Good morning, everyone. My hair is a complete mess. I have it half up, half down. It's what I've been wearing for like 3 days now. Anyways, took a shower last night. Yesterday I didn't vlog anything. It was mostly just me and my daughter sitting here. I was working on my dress. I was teaching her granny squares, how to do a granny square. She's like still learning that. Homework, chores, video games. Like not much you can still do when it's cold outside and it's snow. Showers, just all the things. Pizza. We've been eating really healthy lately, so we just got pizza. Anyways, with that being said, we made deviled eggs. Made two cartons of deviled eggs. So today, my oldest separated the clothes. I have my pile of clothes and I have some stuff right here, and then I have a bag right here, which this stuff, besides the blanket that gets donated, this stuff will get put in here. It's basically just putting up all of the extra winter things, and I'm trying to keep our winter stuff down to a minimum in one spot, and our totes are in the shed outside and it's hard to get to because of the snow, so I'm like trying to meet in the middle and not just have clothes thrown everywhere, but like we have layers and clothes that are outgrown, so I'm just kind of like, but they're like hand-me-downs for like my oldest, for my youngest and things, so I'm just like, okay, right here, and then we'll put it in a spot in the dining room area, and then once when the seasons come out, we will assess and go through and process and do all the things, and yeah. Anyways, so that stuff's gonna go in here. I'm just like, I'm losing my mind. I say clutter, but it's not clutter. It's literally, things are just so chaotic and spread out because we can't get to things that we need to get to. So like our Christmas stuff is sitting on one of my kitchen counters because we can't get into the shed to get the totes to put the Christmas stuff in there. So it's like, and after, like, the stuff has got to get put up. Like, I don't care if we take a blowtorch to the snow to get the stuff out. Like, it's gotta get put up. I'm going mentally insane right now. Kids are getting bigger. Their not winter jackets, their hoodies and things aren't fitting in their drawers. And same thing with mine. So I gotta get more coat hangers so that we could put our jackets and stuff into the living room closet, because just like, it's process of life, right? Like trying to get all those into one spot, and it's driving me bonkers. Ugh. I look around right now and I see so much clutter. I see so much trash. I just see I'm about to mentally explode. I'm trying not to cry. It's giving me so much anxiety. I have anxiety anyway. No, I'm not trying to claim it. But I suffered from anxiety, and then things got better, and now it's accumulating. It's driving me insane. There's homes for things that I can't use the homes for because there's homes for everything else that's going on right now, and it's not even the fact that we're stuck inside. It's the fact that we're in like in between seasons, and it's driving me bonkers. I have stuff that I need to get rid of, but I can't get into my car because of the snow. Daniel was able to park at the end of our driveway so he can get in and out of work, but like outside of that, it's a complete nightmare getting in and out. And my goal for today is to move all of the Christmas stuff and the totes and things that are causing me clutter when I walk around. I'm going to put those next to my couch in my living room where the tree was, and just put it all up on there on the wall so I have like more walking area. The kids help me with that, and we're going to move that stuff over off of my counter into that spot. Man, it's making me literally sick. Like, I feel nauseous about it. Like, look, I'm not trying to, like, this is just life, right? Like, I've got stuff right here, which, like, this is just from, my new skein of yarn, my green. But, like, I have my drink and my other drink. And then, like, I have this body spray that I love, but we're now using it as a room spray and things, just because I have perfume that I like better than this one now. It's fine. It's a room spray. But yeah, like, I got stuff that needs to get put up. And then I've got, like, the clothes and stuff here. We have laundry that was just done. Like, that over there is just a chaotic mess in our closet. I'm grateful, I'm blessed to know that we have these things, because there's people that don't have them. I just need a better organizing system. And right now, this is what I can do. And until, like, we get the expansion built onto our house, which will be in a couple of months, hopefully. No, it should be in a couple of months. That's our top priority. Once when it's warm, getting that built on. Because I didn't want the house being open up when it's raining and cold. And I have a blister on my arm where my hair tie was. Anyways, and then just like better systems, better things just going on. But I'm gonna finish this video on watching this raglan sweater that this girl's making. They give me some type of inspiration on what to do with all this yarn right here by my bed, because I have stuff that doesn't match. Like, I have this one, and like they match but they don't match. Like, I have multiple skeins of red, and then I have like these, you know, like these don't go together. And then I know I'm probably gonna have some green left over, right? And then I've got like, I think I have another one of these, which I'm going through this, so I think I'm gonna use this up. But I'm a like scrappy bitch, you know. And then I have like this blue, and then I have other colors, but they're just spread about, and I need to figure out what to do with them. So I'm thinking about making a scrappy, not so pretty raglan or blanket. Let me tell you, scrappy projects are my absolute favorite projects, right? Like, there's no set color schemes, there's no set nothing. You put it together and it'll be beautiful and pretty anyways. I've recently been doing like color scheme stuff when it comes to the raglans and things that, you know, the sweaters that I was making, because that's just what I do. But 99% of the stuff that I make is scrappy. I just like what it is. But I don't know what to do with those. I want to make blankets, and I'm kind of burned out on blankets. I want to make a raglan. I want to make sweaters, but I'm kind of burned out. I thought about making baby nightgowns. I've thought about that. I've thought about making my daughter nightgowns, like winter style nightgowns for next year come up, so she could have those, because they'll be nice and warm and they'll have the sleeves. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so currently working on the pink, and I'm going to do a round or two of this pink, go in there and do all that. Or I might lie and say I'm doing this and I'm not going to go in there. I'm trying to control situations that need to be controlled, while also not control situations, because I can be pretty controlling in things that go on, and it stresses me out, because my anxiety makes me out of control, and then I control, and then I try to control the things I can't control, and then it just like it spirals. So I'm trying not to feed into the anxiety until I'm more like mellow about it, and also just go on. But I need to do some things too, so yay. I do have therapy tomorrow, so I get to talk about that. It's via Zoom, and I get to talk to her about the things that I'm feeling and just everything. Okay, I'm giving myself 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I was like, tell your older brother, in 10 minutes, we're gonna do something that's gonna take 10 minutes, and then they can go back to doing what they're doing. Gives me time to like calm down my anxiety, do things. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna have to edit this video and get it up. I think there's gonna be a part 2, but the stuff in the kitchen's moved and dining room, it's moved over to the living room up against the wall, so it's not in the way and it's not driving me insane. It's a nice change of pace. So that was nice. And then my husband's chair's cleaned off. I gotta put my kids' clothes up. And here is the granny square. It looks kind of off-centered, but it's not. Let's see. Ooh, bright. I don't know. Maybe that helps. But look. It's got ends, but these colors actually go really well together. The red you can't see really, but I really like it. And Project Linus is where we're going to be donating to. That's where I usually donate to, but I think this year, along with Project Linus, I think we're going to get into some areas that's more. Project Linus is great, but I want to get into some other places. We've done the homeless 1 year, 1 or 2 years. We've done all kinds of different places. I can't think on top of my head. But now that my daughter's crocheting things, and I think it'd be really good for them to get back to the community. So I really like these colors. Like, you can't really tell. Let me just. I really like it. And then I'm gonna be putting the blue in here. The green is from my dress. The red is from the kids' sweaters. About to put my clothes up. I've got my underwear getting put up into the bag that goes in my dresser that I made. And then I currently got you propped up on my sock bin. So I am going to hop off of here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and by the next video, I will have my dress made. I think I'm doing, this is the final round of pink, and then I'm going to do like 5 rounds of green, and maybe put a border on the bottom, maybe like a leaf border or a flower border, because it's giving like pink roses kind of vibes. So alright, I'll see you guys next time. And you guys will see that dress next time. Alright, I love y'all. Bye!